the Sacramento State Stadium. It's the San Jose State Spartans and the Sacramento State Hornets. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Spartans head coach right before the game, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will have first crack at this one. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Corralled and brought down by the defense. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Spartans will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Frankly, they've been looking forward to this matchup all week. The coaching staff imploring him to go after this guy. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's 4. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wormley. Got a little grass. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. This time he wants to throw. Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. They only need about the length of the football to convert on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Catch in the middle. It's Ross.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Hauls it in. He steps out of bounds, but he's got it out for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Wormley. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. The play action fake. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. On the move. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Motion from the back. He's looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Rides the option, he keeps it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Pulls it and runs it again. Maybe some room here. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Off the play fake on first down. Here comes the Heat. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Here we go. Ready? The run inside. It's Wormley. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Cotton. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. They'll try to get it through the air. Under fire. And he was hooking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Spartans offense ready to go to work. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. Goes to the option. Keeps it on 1st down. Creates a little room. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's the slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They've been running it, but now the pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his back in the middle. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. The Spartans are marching down the field. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell.
There he goes. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Here's the give off the left side. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Direct snap. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the 1st down marker. It's 4th down. They'll try to start the 2nd quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll take it himself. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. This is turning into a death march for this defense. 13th play of the drive coming. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Absolutely perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
That's caught by Williams. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Trying to run, it's Wormley. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Power ahead. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And now, after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Fowler. Makes the quick grab. Could not make his way to the corner.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Gets the back moving. grabbed behind the line. It's Kirby. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wormley. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. He's going to run it. Glides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
On the move, it's Wormley. Might have a chance. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Moore. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Makes the catch. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll run play action. Floating away. Fires on the move. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it back to the 26. As they come up with a big interception there. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Give to the single back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Trying play action. He's got it. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To the ground. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Crosses the 45. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Running inside. It's Williams. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Ross. On the move at the 30. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16.
Check. 95-96 bridge. 95-96 bridge. Ready, go.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
These 3rd downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it. You practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Ready. Blue 22. Blue 22. Go.
Wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This has been an outstanding job by this football team in the middle 8, right? The last 4 minutes of the first half, they score a touchdown, and here in the first 4 minutes of the second half, they score another. They've changed the scoreboard. They've changed the momentum. Their confidence right now is very, very high, but this is one of those areas situationally in the game coaches are always harping on, and they have executed perfectly.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. On the run, it's Fowler. He just threw his nose right into the middle of the pile and stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We start with a look at the Pitt Panthers taking on the number 5 team, the Clemson Tigers. And it's Pitt with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. The win puts them a game over 500 as this group looks to stabilize its season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
The Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Cotton. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs...
Snags it, and he's open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Wormley. Here's a little room there. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. He'll be stopped, but not before. He carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal.
Black 14, Black 14. Ready, go.
Going to the run, it's Wormley. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Red 18, Red 18.
They'll send the back in motion.
Go, go.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Good timing on the quick out. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
Red 80, Red 80. Red 80, go.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. San Jose State's offense takes over and heads onto the field. Here comes the option. He'll do it himself. Got room at the 35. First down and more. He's loose down the left side. 10. Into the house. Touchdown.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback. And he shows you that on that play.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This guy has done a lot of work carrying the football, traditionally running it, and now they're trying to sprinkle it to him in the screen game as well. That's a good idea. If they're going to win this game, you just need to force-feed him the football as many different ways as possible. I like mixing in the traditional running back screen there.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. There's the pressure, and they got it.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
3rd down following the sack by the D. Run inside. It's Wormley. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. No good. After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game.
Oh, and that ball just inches away from being in every highlight around the country. That was an absolute bomb. Just couldn't quite get it far enough.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Fowler. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. This time he wants to throw. Right on the money.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Got his man. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking for a crease. It's Wormley. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Works his way forward, has enough for the 1st down. Ball spotted at the 32.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. 1st down for this offense. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Williams. There's some room. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun. Starting to feel a little pressure. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Fit it in the window for the score.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
PAT unit on the field. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
to start for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Porter. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Offense now working in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Takes the handoff. It's Wormley. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Touchdown, Sacramento State! And the beatdown has ensued.
And remember back, guys, the defense gives them the short field, and the offense takes care of business. And now, building this lead and really putting pressure on the other side. The offense on the other side is going to have to get pass happy. So dial up that nickel, dial up that dime, get that pass defense ready.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Hey, move. Go.
Looking for space. It's Fowler. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So first down will open up the final period. They're going to ride this running back.
Running back, the ball carrier, picks up 4.
And now on second down for this offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And tackled there by the defense.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle?
Gets away from one, finds room. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Spartans have this offense rolling. Sends it back in motion. From From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Run in the red zone, it's Fowler. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Looking to throw. Steps away. Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown. And the Spartans will try to punch it in on first and goal. He'll set up to throw. They go to the wide receiver screen. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Motion from the back. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sacramento State. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game. Turning it on. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on first and 10. The run to the left. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tried to find some running room, but there was none to be had, and he's well short. It'll be 4th and 5. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Finds a man in the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Spartans, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Takes the handoff and he's going right. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Let it go.
He'll run it again. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Where did he go?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. The Spartans are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. He will not get there as the defense stops him again. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Trying to barge their way in. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. After their defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. Running inside, it's Williams. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
They'll try the left side. Looking for room at the 25. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ready, ready. 1, 2, 3.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Makes it past the marker. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Ready. 14.
The handoff keep working on that clock. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Ready, go!
To the ground with the back. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Where did he go?
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
Go!
And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. When you know you have a team outclassed, The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.